Hello, my dear friends and followers. Good day. Today, something apart from the COVID-19 nonsense that is happening in our nation these days, something else came to my attention. As many of you know, during my first years in the Gambia, I was working, careful, my camera, man. I was working for a little bit together with artists and the music business in our nation. I had some very good experiences and I had some very bad experience with such people. More or less luckily, big part of the music business in the Gambia or the music industry nowadays has been destroyed by that COVID-19 pandemic, panic, or let's call it by the COVID-19 nonsense. That is bad for many talented artists. I know a lot of talented, very good artists, but unfortunately, on my own opinion, the most not all of them, but a lot of the really successful artists in the Gambia, not to mention any names, you guys can do your own opinion on that, but let's call it a lot of the most successful artists in the country are greedy, playing wrong games, and know how to rob people, not very different from our politicians. That is sad, because music is arts, and arts is free. So how can an artist have such a narrow mind and only focus on money? Some, not all of them, some. So that's why I think for those high flyers, as I call them, it is good that they have now their bumper due to this COVID-19 super nonsense restrictions. Sad it is for the good artists, for the people that have talent, that would never rob anyone, but that are still siding. May Allah bless them. But the money hunters, I don't even feel bad for them. That is another reason why I changed to athletics and totally focus on sports and athletics for now. Because it is still much more reasonable than the music business or the music industry in the Gambia. It is sad to see with what kind of arrogance some of them think they are shining. Many people that know me before or know about my life before Gambia, now I am in the Gambia in my 7th year. So it's almost becoming now 7 years I'm working with Gambia, I'm living back in my father's country and so on. But I had a life before that. Some of these artists feel very big if they make a certain amount of dollars with their shows or whatever, and they feel so arrogant and big. Let me tell you, those artists, let me tell them one thing. The money you make in one show there, right? Once in a blue moon, you have a big show, you make a lot of money. You think it is a lot of money. Before Gambia, before I decided to live a reasonable life down to earth together with my Gambian brothers and sisters, before that I made money like this every day. 5 to 6 days a week. So you feel big now if you make it once in a blue moon? Sorry. But you have to get up a little bit earlier if you want to really shine. And there are artists in the world, international artists, they make such money maybe within an hour every day. So greediness is a sin. Our artists should not act some of our artists should not act like they are blessed with everything and they are free of sins. It is better if they stay down to earth, if they stay behind their nation, if they stay behind the youth of the nation and not only pretending to stand behind the youth of the nation if a media camera is once focused on them. The responsibility of our artists in the Gambia is to motivate the youth to continue, to support the youth, to sacrifice everything. Tell me, why does an artist, almost like our politicians, which are bad enough, but why does an artist need a mansion, a house with a pool, whatever, while 50 meters away, kids have nothing to dress, nothing to eat, and starve the whole day? Is this the real intention of those guys? Then they are not different from our politicians. Sacrifice yourself for the youth, in my opinion, is the right way. Just wanted to mention that today. That is the only way we can make West Africa sooner or later shining again. Get independent from the West, be proud of ourselves, and lose greediness and selfishness. Thank you. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and up to next time. Thank you.